the land continues to shift. You can see how the cracks continue to, they get closer and closer to our homes.
Work continues on stabilizing the Mount Adams hillside, and Mother Nature continues to be a real mother. Good evening, everyone. I'm Brad Johansen.
And I'm Paula Toti. Crews have been busy for nearly a week now, shoring up the Mount Adams hill above Baum Street.
But their progress has been slowed down by the weather. Local 12's Joe Webb joins us now live from Mount Adams with an update. Joe?
Well, Brad, the builders, Metropolitan Design and Development, have gotten a lot done since they were court ordered to stabilize the hill here in Mount Adams last week. They built an earthen ramp that they could put equipment in place. They've started drilling soil nails into the side of the hill to stabilize the sliding dirt, but the rain has not helped. Workers were in place this morning and bringing in more equipment, but it was too wet to do much work. It's been 3 weeks since the slide trashed 2 homes and threatened a few others. It's been 40 years since Walter Turner lived up here. Turner's back in town to visit, and he didn't like how his old view from Oregon Street had changed.
And you could just look down and see old houses and, you know, the roads down below in the city. But it's kind of sad to see this, really.
We spoke with Walter Turner from the backyard of 407 Oregon. Ann Pietromonaco owns the place and has been checking on it daily since the slide. She says her deck has shifted, pulling these nails about an inch away from the boards. She says she's lost 15 feet of yard, a small retaining wall, and a fence to the slide.
I don't know what our yards are going to look like after all of the construction and the remediation, but we'll have to see. I find it difficult to believe that we're going to be able to build all that back up. So much has been lost with the hill slippage.
She says it's continuing to slide, not as fast as the first few days and weeks, but gravity is not giving up.
Mother Nature has not cooperated. When I look at the weather forecast, I see more rain, I immediately think of our hillside and the damages that will continue until we can get this hill stabilized.
Now, the temporary restraining order that was granted in court requiring Metropolitan Design and Development to stabilize the hillside has been extended by Judge Heekin until June 28th. At that time, he will review the case, listen to what the engineers have to say, and see if the hill is stable, and then move forward from there. Reporting live in Mount Adams, Joe Webb, Local 12 News.
Joe, thanks
Brad?
so much. Several property owners on Oregon Street are seeking damages from the Metropolitan Design and Development. They say the hillside has damaged their property and lowered its value.